Well, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone watching this video. Today I'm excited to show you guys our web project about tasty food responsive restaurant website. So to build our website, we worked together with our group 404 Found with my friends Muzaffar, Yusuf Bek, Raya, and me, Muhammad Aziz. And then to build our website, when building our website, our main goals was to create a user-friendly, responsive, visually rich, interactive, clean, and professional website while following the best practices of the industry. So our website follows the traditional website structure like header, which includes header, home, about, menu, contact us, and photo sections. So with regard to technologies we used in our project, we used HTML5, CSS3, JavaScript, artificial intelligence, React to reflect our learnings from this class. So what we have actually improved after midterm? Well, we add dark mode, hamburger menu, hover effects, as you can see, and the screenshots provided. And also we added a scroll to up button and AI chatbot button at the bottom right corner of our website. Here you can see samples from our working chatbot. And then regarding future improvements, we plan to add user reviews and ratings part and enhance our AI, and also add newsletter subscription form. Also, we still have some work remaining regarding React. We tried to convert our HTML file to React, but we're still experiencing some problems with CSS with hooking CSS and JavaScript files. Well, I think that's it for our presentations. Thank you, and eat kimchi. Then I'm gonna talk about our code briefly. So before diving into code explanation, I want to show a short demo from our working website. Here we can see home section. It will display the basic information about our website, and then you can navigate to each section using navbar, menu, contact us, and then footer part. You can choose any mode, dark or light, you like, and you can see scroll to our button that helps you to scroll to the top of our website with just one click. And then we can use chatbot to if you have any questions regarding the website content. Note that this chatbot only answers the queries about the website content, and if you ask anything that is not included in our website content, it just simply does not answer it. Yeah. So the HTML code. We start with the doc type declaration. This tells the browser that we are using HTML5, and the lang attribute set to n, which just means that the website's main language is English. And then inside the head tag, you can see we set character encoding to UTF-8, that makes this responsive with the viewport tag, and we imported some external files, box icons library, and the external CSS file. And inside our body part, you can see we divided each main sections with comments to make it more readable. You can see the scroll to top button, and this button appears when you scroll down, and clicking it takes you back to the top. And then header part, this is a sticky header. It stays at the top while scrolling. It has the navigation menu with links to sections like home, about, services, and etc. And then theme toggle button for switching between dark and light mode. A hamburger menu icon for small screens. And then you'll see the home section. It includes a catchy title, a call to action button, and so on and so forth. Saying these are the basics, so I don't want to spend much time explaining this. I hope you all understand. I don't want to sound boring. So you can see services part, menu part, app section, contact us sections. You can see chatbot. As I said, we use Chatbase to implement our AI chatbot. We haven't really done anything complicated. We just created a new AI agent in Chatbase website, and then implemented it using the embed link that we get from Chatbase website. And then footer section, and then you can see we added that JavaScript. We added a link to external JavaScript part using script tags. So in general, this HTML file is semantic and I think well organized. It's divided into logical sections. It uses reusable classes. It's connected to external CSS and JavaScript for interactivity. So up next, I'll explain the CSS code. So CSS is responsible for the beauty of our website. So at the beginning, you can see we imported Poppins font from Google Fonts, which is a clean and modern font that fits our food-themed website designs. And after that, we defined CSS variables using root. You can see all the variables we defined here. And then media query that is responsible for the responsiveness of our website. And then dark mode stylings with just a single class dark theme added to body. The entire color palette switched to dark mode, and this connects with the JavaScript, which I will explain later. And then you can see base styles here before and after, and then here body part. These are the foundation styles of our website, and then some classes layouts. So with regard to these guys, we defined a container width and spacing using CSS grid. This layout system makes the site adjust smoothly on different screen size. And then you can see navigation bar and toggle. The navbar is responsive. On a smaller screens, the menu slides down using class toggling. This is styled with transitions and fixed positions, so it stays at the top. So and then show menu, active menu part. So I think these are not much complicated things, so I don't want to sound boring and spend much time on explaining much in detail, so I'll just skip them. So here again you can see media queries for responsiveness. It makes sure that it fits every kinda screen size. So in short, our CSS file keeps the design clean and modern, supports dark and light themes, and adapts to all screen sizes, and uses variables to make things reusable and consistent. Well, it's a glue that makes the HTML actually look like a real website. So now I want to talk about JavaScript, code of our project. So you can see at the top, mobile menu toggle part. This code controls the hamburger menu on mobile. When the user clicks the hamburger icon, it adds or removes the show menu class, which makes the menu slide in or out. And it checks first that both elements exist, then listens for a click to toggle the class. And then you can see remove menu mobile, which actually means close the menu when clicking a link. When the user clicks any link inside the menu, it hides the menu so that menu doesn't stay open after clicking. And then scroll sections, which is actively highlight on scroll. This code highlights the nav menu item based on this code highlights the now menu item based on the section you are currently scrolling in, and it calculates the current scroll positions, scroll Y, and compares it to section positions, then dynamically updates which menu item has the active link class. And then change background header on scroll once the user scrolls down to 200 pixels. Also, the header gets a box shadow for a better visibility. This makes the navbar stick out more when scrolling. And then scroll to the button. After scrolling down a bit, a floating back to the button appears, and then this improves the usability, especially on mobile. So you can see dark and light theme toggles. This lets users switch between light and dark mode by clicking moon and sun icon. It also saves their choice in local storage, so it remembers the settings next time they visit the website. So smart and user-friendly, I guess. So scroll reveal animations. So we use the library called scroll reveal to animate different sections when you scroll. Elements fade in from the top with a little delay between them for a smoother feel, and this adds a professional vibe without needing heavy animations. So final thoughts. So in total, JavaScript handles menu opening and closing, dynamic navigation, and header effects, scroll to top button, theme toggling, like dark and light, and smooth scroll animations. And I guess that's it for the JavaScript, and that's it for our video report, and that's it for our whole semester long class. So as this web programming class comes to an end, I just want to say we just want to say a big thank you to Professor Abul Qasim for guiding us through this journey from learning basic HTML to some Node.js. And I think it's been a valuable experience. We've gained not only technical skills but also the confidence to keep building. And I wish everyone the best in the future, and see you on the web.